lovies, welcome back to my channel, Xtreme Tarot, where we do moon readings, pick a cards, and zodiac readings. Today we're doing a zodiac reading for the sign of Gemini. a check-in to see what your person is feeling about you. The first thing I think they might be feeling is very sexually attracted. I don't know if you can see this little wax shape right there. I'll let you decide what that is, but it was very telling to me. Like, I just looked down and was like, okay. Leo, hi, come to me. All right, so let's get a few keywords and phrases. Also, I shuffled a song. It was Stunt 101 by G Unit, so I don't know, maybe, well, we'll see what comes out, but it's a great song of our time. It's all about like being like flashy and stuff like that. So I don't know, like there could be something like that, but let's see. What is Gemini's person like? What is going on with them right now? Sun will set to rise. Be brave. Cancer energy. And root chakra. Okay. And let's see. Let's get two of these to see what they're like learning right now. What lessons. These are advice cards if you don't know. So I just basically get it like for your person if they were getting advice right now, like what would it say? Like what lessons are they learning? What are they struggling with? Like things like that. What's their main lesson going on right now? There's something about fears because we have be brave in the root chakra. And then with Cancer energy and the sun will set to rise. I feel like, right, they're trying to tell themselves like, be brave, it's going to be okay. Like things might be bad now, but like we're gonna like get through this, like, or something. If that's like a message for you, like, or maybe it's just like a message they're saying like to themselves. I can't really tell yet. But what lessons is Gemini's person learning right now? Definitely trying to like face their fears or something. There's always room for improvement. Always remember, you can always be kind, be a savage self-lover, and anyone that don't like it can fuck off. All right, let's see. Let's just get, I saw embrace uncertainty. So again, with that, facing their fears. What is something that Gemini's person is learning right now? What advice would Gemini's person get right now? Find what fills your cup and pour it all over the canvas of your life. And maybe like there's something where, okay, with this Cancer energy where they feel really like emotionally drawn to something that's kind of like outside of their realm. Like with that Stunt 101, it's like they're blinging usually, like, you know, like they're trying to like project a certain image of just like, I don't know, like cars and money and like, you know, like what's in that song? Like, it's just, hold on, I can't think about this while I'm trying to do this. All right, what is Gemini learning right now? Start and end the day with positive thoughts about yourself, even if you're mean in between. And tell yourself who you are. Yeah, it's like almost like this overconfidence with Stunt 101. That the root of it isn't like actual confidence. It's kind of just like bravado. You know what I mean? Like, if that's the right word. And I feel like they're trying to almost like get down to like the root, maybe like literally the root chakra, but trying to get to the root of this and like face like whatever insecurities they have with the root chakra. I really get insecurity, and they're trying to be like nice with Cancer. I feel like they're trying to like do this in a way that is like brave and like nurturing, but it's weird to like use that because it's like they're in the Stunt 101 energy, so it's like it's odd to think about them trying to have like a Cancer energy, but I do feel like they are trying to do that. Like they're trying to be like nurturing towards themselves, and like they're tell yourself who you are. Like I think they're trying to figure out who they really are. I think they kind of have adopted this like persona and like have thought they've always had to be a certain type of way. And like I said, they're getting, I mean, maybe it's you, like what they're being emotionally drawn to or something, or just like a different kind of a lifestyle, or just imagining like maybe they always thought they would be like I don't know, like living in some house in the Hollywood Hills, like, you know, having parties every weekend. And maybe now they're like, oh, maybe I want like a family, like a nice home with somebody, you know, something like that, where it's like what they want is changing and they're trying to get comfortable with the idea. And I think like the idea of that even entering their mind is like very scary for them, and just like, whoa, what's happening to me? And it's disorienting because it's like the whole, you know, it's like a crumbling of something that they've always thought was true, but it's like, it's not true. It's like a stunt 101. I think they could teach people how to stunt like them. They're probably really good at it. But I just saw growth. I feel like they're trying to grow beyond it. All right, let's see. What are they feeling for you, Gemini? What is... Let me just take a sip of my coffee. Okay. I'll put here. Stunt 101. I should try that stunt. I love that song. All right. What was I just saying? What is Gemini's person feeling for Gemini right now? How are they feeling towards Gemini? Ooh. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And then acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Again, with this whole sun will set to rise, it's like some sort of loss or some sort of grief, I guess, you know, like griefy feelings here that has maybe like prompted them to start like, I don't know, examine their like resistance or disconnection. Maybe that's something that happened in the past, and I don't know. Grief. What am I getting from this? Grief. How are they feeling towards you? Grief. It's like, yeah, maybe like they lost you somehow, or they feel like they lost you, or, and now they're trying to like sort of, they're not trying to like win you back. Like, I don't think they're trying to like stunt on you. I think they're trying to like recognize their own tendency to stunt and like fix it in that way. Like almost like a Cancer, like not like a Cancer person, but like when you have like cancer and it's like in your body, like mutating your cells and just, you know, it's like continuing to do damage unless it's like excised. Like, how do you say that? Like, you know, and like surgically removed, like, you know, like that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's like they're trying to like yank whatever this is out by the root. It's very interesting. Okay, so how are they feeling about you? I need more. How is Gemini's person feeling about Gemini? Self-reflection, number 17. Yeah, they're definitely looking in the mirror here. I think they're looking at, I think there's a part of them that really doesn't like want to look in the mirror. They know that like they're not going to see anything good. I mean, maybe they feel like, again, that stunt, like I forget what's in that song, but you know, it's kind of like player energy or whatever. So like maybe they kind of like acted like that, like maybe not just towards you, maybe towards other people, but maybe they are just thinking about kind of the ways they've hurt people or something. Like, I don't know, like with this grief, I don't know what else to think. All right, let's go. Oh no, we're not getting one more from this. I don't know why I just did that. We have the change card on the bottom, but again, it almost looks like they're pushing it away. I think it's like hard for them to like look in the mirror like this, and I think it's very hard for them not to judge themselves based on like their past actions, but I do think they are trying to like grow beyond that and be able to do that. Very interesting. I feel like this is like a deep person with all this water here. Like, I'm getting that. All right, what is Gemini's person feeling for Gemini? That came right out. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. And then work through your fears. Again, sun will set to rise. Like, the sun is going down. There's like this period of down, like, you know, of being down. Even the root chakra, and like, I'm getting more of like the sun setting here. But then it's almost like work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. But it's almost in order to be able to like, you know, like if like we were saying, like with the cancer, if you have to surgically remove it and then when you're done you heal and then you're able to like, you know, live your life again. It's like they want to like really like get to the root of why they are this way. I think they really have examined it. And I think, I mean, I don't know if they're thinking about it like this, but I feel like, you know, starting in the day with positive thoughts, are trying to at least balance out like the self-loathing. I wouldn't even call it self-loathing, but like the guilt, I would say, because there's this orange card here with a G. It's just made me think guilt. That's what's bothering them. And fears too, but I think like they're having guilt about like the way that their fears have like made them act in the past. And even with this be bold and make the first move, like this is the first move. You know what I'm saying? Like they are making the first move by like taking a look in the mirror. Like that is the first move that they could make. That's like the move that they should be making. Like, yeah, they could come and not take the time to work through this stuff and just be like, hey, like I want to be with you, if that's, you know, how they're feeling. Obviously we'll look more into like how they're feeling about the connection and things like that, because I feel like this is almost more like self-focused, self-reflection. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, self-reflection. So it's like, but they're doing it with you in mind, because this is like, you are the catalyst for them doing this. I just had a thought that I was gonna say. This is the first move. This is the first step. Oh, if they came at you and were like, oh, like I realized I was wrong, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I feel like their fears would just kind of like crop up again. Like they are very, like I feel like they've been ignored for a long time. Like they have a lot of baggage here, and it's like they are finally facing it. So, I mean, that's like all you can really hope for. Let's see, what's their perception of this connection with you? How are they perceiving this connection with you right now? Oh, that's 2, but second house in Pisces. How is Gemini's person viewing this connection with Gemini? Okay, we have Capricorn, the boss. And then we have Trine Flow on the bottom. Serious, authoritative, ambitious, realistic, structured, traditional, wise, enduring, accomplished, badass, majestic, confident, prepared, down-to-earth, corporate, reserved, rigid, and disciplined. All right, so I feel like something that they're realizing is that they may have like dismissed you or something in the past, or just like kind of like wrote you off as, I don't know, just like one of their, if they're like, we're in that player energy, like, you know, maybe it's just, you know, one of the crowd or something like that. But I feel like you've like, I feel like they're seeing this connection as something that could be like, with Capricorn, like that you would be like 2 equal partners, in a lot, like a traditional ways. Like, you would have, like, your house wouldn't be a mess. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, things like that. It says, like, confident, prepared, down to earth. Like, you would find solutions to problems. Like, your life wouldn't be, like, a wreck. Like, you guys would, like, work together and be, like, a good team is what I'm getting. And I feel like, again, something that they were thinking with that whole stunt energy is that, like, whatever they were, like, stunting and, like, pretending to kind of be, they think, like, you really are like that. And they're like, it's making them almost want to like get more serious just about themselves, which is like what it's all about, honestly. And that's like, again, like not like what they should be doing. I don't want to say that, but that's like a very healthy thing for them to be doing right now. Let's say it like that. So let's see, what are they seeing as the positive but realistic? Like they're seeing that this could have like staying power. Like this could be something real. And this is a cardinal earth sign, Capricorn. So it's like, I feel like they're feeling like this is the first tangible step that they can take, is trying to like boss up in their own life somehow. Maybe even like, this is corporate, maybe like looking for a new job or something like that, like trying to like move up the ladder somehow. Disciplined, get more disciplined, or just really try to like work on, it looks like they're working on the inner areas as well though, with the self-reflection here. But it's like they're also like making moves, like, or they're trying to like get into that energy where they're like able to like make real moves, and they're not just stunting and like being flashy and bragging. I don't know what I was just trying to say. Braggios. No, that's not a word. I don't know what just popped in my head. But anyway, like trying to like brag and stuff like that. It's like they don't want to just be stunning anymore. They want like the real shit to like back it up. All right, what are they seeing is going well in this connection with you? Ooh. Okay, the sun and conjunction. Okay, what do they see is going well in this connection with you? Jupiter expansion. And then we have opposition, balance. I feel like they feel like A, you would balance each other out, relates, mirrors, interacts, confronts, manifests, disciplines coming through twice, conflicts with, tests, objectifies, and calls out. Again, there's a mirror here. And again, I think that they almost like look down on you in like a smaller way. There's like this big rock I'm noticing and this smaller rock. And I feel like it's almost like it flipped. And now like the scales tipped and they feel like the smaller rock or something like that. It's like something happened where they're like, whoa, it made them like see something about themselves in the mirror. But I don't think you did it deliberately. Like, I think it was just something that they noticed or something. But anyway, what do they see is going good? Jupiter expansion. But it really forced them to like look in the mirror and like want to make actual change. Like, it made them realize like that the them that they were seeing in the mirror wasn't accurate. And it was like an illusion almost, but like an illusion that they were like perpetuating without really realizing it. So now they're trying to really like reflect on where is this stemming from? Like, why are they like this? Like, where, like, if I have insecurities, like maybe about money and stuff, because we have Capricorn and we have Jupiter, that's like the Wheel of Fortune kind of an energy. We have the dice here. It's making me think of like winning money and stuff. Enthusiasm, optimism. This is what they see is going good in your connection. Enthusiasm, optimism, generosity, benevolence, beliefs, luck, seeking, travel, positivity, lectures, foreign cultures, teaching, pilgrimages, chance, expansion, leaping, exploration, and potential. Like, yes, they're seeing the potential that this could be like where they're weak, you're strong, where you're strong, they're weak, like something like that, where like you would just like be really good like counterweights for each other. It's like, what's that song? Like, I'll roll the dice. Is it The Weeknd? What's that song? That song that's like, I can't lose you, baby. I can't lose. I don't know. For you, I'll roll the dice on, like, or something. I just like got that in my head, but something with like the dice. But I think also they just see that you guys could have like a lot of fun, like with Jupiter and Capricorn. Like, Jupiter is like more of like a fun, expansive kind of an energy. Capricorn is more like rigid. It's like Saturn ruled. It's like they feel like you would have the best of both worlds. I'm getting like you'd have a lot, like work hard, play hard. Like you'd have a lot of fun. You'd be like responsible. You'd have your shit together as a couple. But you would also be like going out, like Jupiter, like foreign traveling. They feel like you could have it all in a way. Like they think you could have it all. That's what I would say. That's what they see is going well. They feel like you're a really good match for them, and that almost like you with this opposition, with that calls out, test, objectifies, like I think they almost like the fact that you can make them see these things about themselves that maybe not by like saying anything, but just by you living your best life, it's like making them examine themselves like in a way that you maybe weren't even expecting. You know, maybe you were just like, this person was in this like stunt energy and you were just trying to like move on, like, you know, and like, okay, like got it, like bye, and you're just trying to better your own life, and they're like, hey, where are you going, like, or something, like, I don't know, it's like something like that, like, I think. And it's just, I'm like, oh, what are you doing over there, like, I don't know. And like they see you kind of like living in a way that they're almost like pretending to be, and it's like making them want to like shape up. I hate to say that as if like, oh, there was something wrong with them to begin with, because I don't feel that at all. Like, I feel like everyone gets stuck in these sorts of, you know, unhealthy patterns and stuff, and it's just like one day you just see it and that's it, and like then you can't unsee it and you work to fix it, and that's what they're doing right now. Nothing to be ashamed of. Okay, so what do they see as not going well in this connection? Oh, there's Mercury. Pluto. What do they see as the blocks, the hindrances, the resistance to this connection? Uranus, revolution, and the sun. Okay, breakthroughs, brainstorming, originality, insight, awakening, technology, innovation, humanitarianism, reform, surprise, freedom, experimentation, the unexpected, rupture, edge, diversity, enlightening. Interesting. Okay, so sorry, what do they see? I don't know, like with that breakthroughs, brainstorming, let me see. Venus. It's like, I feel like that their feelings for you just have like really taken them by surprise. Like, I don't know, like I just feel like they weren't expecting it, and it's kind of like thrown them off course. And I think they feel like maybe rupture. I see rupture, the unexpected. I feel like, let me just get a clarifier. What do they see is not going well in this connection? You know what I think it is, honestly? I feel like it's, I just got to the edge here, 11th house. I think it's that they realized, I feel like be bold and make the first move. I think they don't want to wait, honestly. Like, but I think they feel like they have some work to do on themselves, but they don't want to wait. I feel like they really would just want to, like, yeah, find what fills their cup and pour it all over the canvas of their life. Like they have found that. But look, 10th house, career responsibilities, achievement, competence, fame, notoriety, standing, authority figures, legacy, purpose, pinnacle, patriarchy, empire. It's like maybe they just feel like they have to do a little bit more work to like get in this boss energy. But look, it's like there's like 2 thrones here, and it's like they're both not filled. So it's like I feel like they know that, I feel like it's just impatience. That's what they see is not going well. That it's just like not lining up as far as timing is concerned. Like they just like wish it was, maybe they feel like they burned you in the past and they want to like, you know, they don't want to wait to make it up to you or something, because with that lightning, and this grief, I mean, I don't know, like I feel like it's just a sense of like impatience. Like they wish this transformation would happen faster, because you have this Pluto on the bottom and this healing energy here as well. It's like clearing, it's like there's some clearing to do and like some things to like examine about themselves, and they wish it was just time to like come forward and, I don't know, kind of like surprise you. I feel like they want to like make things up to you in a way or something, even though, I mean, it seems like they were just unaware. So I mean, I don't know, it's I feel like they have a lot of guilt, but I don't know if it's really valid. I don't know what they've done. Like, you know, if they just, for instance, like weren't ready for a relationship and told you that, I mean, that's just them being honest. But at the same time, like it obviously is hurting you at the same time. So I don't know. Let's see. What is this Capricorn energy? How are they perceiving the connection with you right now? Look, the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, and the 6 of Wands. I almost like just want to take those 3 because I feel like we have the Wheel of Fortune under Jupiter, so I feel like that was meant to be there. The Emperor under Capricorn, the boss, and Uranus. Okay, so I also feel like, right, they feel like you're almost going to evolve beyond them. Okay, now that I'm seeing this, like, I get it. Okay. And again, look, it's like this, I don't know if those are mirrors or what the fuck those are supposed to be. They look like mirrors to me. It's like they're looking at themselves based on how, like, you're looking to them. It's like, I know that sounds stupid, but it's like you are like the yardstick by which they're measuring their own success or something. And they're like, she's like, look, he's sitting here in this chair, like being held back by, I don't know, a bear that's like eating his head. I mean, I don't know. That's like a weird card. But like, I just get a sense of like being afraid to make moves and do stuff. I feel like you're like on the edge here, just like doing your thing, breakthrough, brainstorming. I don't know. You're just like surprising them and just pushing the envelope here somehow. And like, they see you as like, woo, like free as a bird, like flying high. Like, look at the distinction between these 2 energies. So like, I think they're feeling like you're just gonna like shoot on towards the stars here, and they're just stuck and they don't think they'll ever be able to like match you or something like that. But, you know, that's a fear that they're gonna have to get over. Like, you know, it's divine timing here with the Wheel of Fortune too. That's another thing. But they definitely feel like they've hit the jackpot, so to speak, with you. Like, I mean, that's 2 wheels of like 2 things of Jupiter energy, like luck. Like they feel like, yeah, they'll roll the dice on you any day here, but they feel like maybe they won't be ready in time or something like that. Like, I think they're kind of kicking themselves for all the time they spent wasted, in their opinion. Like, not, you know, maybe in yours, but their time they spent wasted just chasing frivolous pursuits. And like, now it's like they found what they really want, and damn, like, damn. Why did I do that? You know, it's like kind of the energy. All right. What would they say? What do they love about you? Let me just finish this coffee because it's probably like ice cold. Oh, it is ice cold. All right. What are we doing? Gemini, how is your person feeling about you right now? What do they love about you? That's what these cards are. And then I have other message decks for like about the connection. All right, let's just get one at a time. How is Gemini's person feeling about Gemini? You're such a good kisser. Or maybe they just like really want to kiss you if they haven't already. Or they just, I'm like, I bet you're a great kisser. Seen those lips? And like I said, there's like a physical, like, if it doesn't have to be so literal, but like they're definitely physically attracted to you. They want to like rush. They're like fires burning. Everything about you is so intriguing and attractive. Yes, they're very much like attracted to you right now. And I think they just find you really interesting and like multifaceted or something, I would say. Yeah. Your skin looks so soft. You don't tolerate any disrespect and it's fucking hot. Yeah, I feel like, right, they're a little stunt energy, but I don't feel like you were like, you're a motherfucker, like, bah, 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 and like went crazy. You just were like, all right, bye. I'm just gonna jump on, you know, this train to the sky here and just shoot for the stars. Like, you're lost, buddy, or something. Your authenticity is so refreshing. And what else? But right, and like they're the one, they're stunting, like they're, oh, I'm saying stunting. They're stunting over there, and they're like, whoa, like, again, they see you as like evolving past them on like some sort of personal level, like where you're just not afraid to be yourself. Like, I love how you take care of other people. You're powerful, but you don't abuse it. Am I getting 5 of these or 4? I don't remember. I got 5. Anything else? Oh my God. You always try to be fair. You have such a healing effect. But just one more. What do they love about Gemini? What does Gemini's person love about Gemini that they want them to know? Not afraid to look silly. You carry yourself with grace. Come on, just one. Oh my God. You're not afraid to look silly. And again, there's like so much blue here, which is about like the throat chakra, authenticity and things like that. So maybe like you said something to them. You speak, oh my God, you speak so eloquently. Like, yeah, there's a lot about the throat chakra there. So they're enjoying like the things you say, like the way you, maybe they're just like watching you talk, or like talking to you. Maybe you guys are just like friends and you have some sort of cordial relationship or something, but something like they like the way you speak. Okay, so let me just move this in. What would they say to you? What's going on in the connection? Like, how are they perceiving? What would they want you to know right now about this connection with them? What does Gemini's person want them to know? I never decided to trust you and love you. One day I just realized you snuck in there somehow. Yeah, it's like the lightning hit them, but it's like the damage was already done and now they don't know if they can fix it. It's something like that. It like hit them too late. Let's see. You said I remember all the little things about you. I feel you pushing me away, or not, maybe not necessarily like pushing them away, but just like moving in a different direction or something. Or maybe, yeah, you are pushing them away. Maybe you're just like, I've had enough of this bullshit. Go stunt on someone else, buddy. All right, let's just get 3 at a time. 1 at a time. 3 at a time, myself. All right, what is Gemini's person feeling for Gemini right now? You're my first thought in the morning and my last at night. Love scares me, definitely. And that one flew right out. You're probably like, yeah, I know. And, hey. I'm just gonna, I guess, take that one. I feel so guilty. I just cut to that, but you really forced me to take a look at myself. Yes. Oh my God, that is so crazy. Like, I know we could have such a great life together. Again, they see that you could have this good balance of work and play and things like that. I'm really getting that. And then, but now it's like they're examining their fears. Love scares me. You really forced me to take a look at myself. Like, it's pretty crazy. I keep saying that weird. Okay, what does Spirit want you to know about this connection right now, Gemini? Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection, and support. I feel like they're saying, like, think there is like, especially if this is like a masculine that you're asking about, I feel like they are trying to like look within and heal a little bit right now and have some sort of honor, but it's like, don't accept them if they're not in this like energy. You know what I mean? Like if they're still kind of coming at you in a way that's like that bravado, overconfident, just, you know, fuckboy kind of an energy, player kind of an energy, just, you know, make sure you're protecting yourself and discerning like what's going on. But I feel like they're saying that they are like, that if you're like wondering if this is your real person or not, like, oh, like, is this the person that the sacred union, beloved within inner and outer relationships? Wow. So I think, yes, they're saying like yes, but like they have to like go to the wasteland here. Sustainability, slow down, tend to your garden. It's like they're looking in right now, but you're heavily, there's like this empress kind of a figure here. So definitely, I think you are the motivation here for them to like be doing this. And if they're not like a masculine and they're like a feminine person, like maybe they're just working on like masculine energy ideas of honoring themselves and protecting themselves and feeling safe, and like there's that whole root chakra thing. So let's see, what does Spirit want you to know about this connection? Oh, the breathing rose, but there's those two or more. What does Spirit want Gemini to know about this connection with their person? Okay. Held, sureness of the soil, unseen, help, support, and community. That's two things about support. Code to the seeds, the blueprint is within you, take the next step. I feel like maybe Spirit wants you to know that like in the meantime, until this person comes along, like they'll be there for you, like giving you unseen help and support and helping you. It's like almost like they're trying to connect with you from above, I'm getting, because there's like this person like laying down right here, and it's almost reminding me of this. It's like maybe when you're sleeping, like pay attention to your dream, like they're trying to send you codes and messages, trying to get you to trust in this connection, even if it doesn't seem like anything is happening. I think Spirit wants you to know that like there are things happening on the inside, even if you can't physically see it yet. I usually don't say things like that, but I really feel like that is a message Spirit is like bringing forth right now. This is good energy that I'm getting. This is growth energy. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, please like, comment, or subscribe to my channel. It makes me so happy. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next reading. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, okay? Bye.